Good morning, Wolves, and welcome to your Monday morning wellness morning meeting. I'm Miss Vargas.
And I'm Miss K.
And today we're going to be talking about grounding techniques. But before we do that, Miss Kaminsky has an announcement for us.
So your schedule has probably changed for trimester 2. Before advisory is over today, check your schedule in Infinite Campus. Your classes have probably changed for the new trimester. Reach out to your advisor with any questions. And without further ado, let's get into our grounding exercise for today. So, raise your hand virtually if exercise or playing a sport helps reduce your stress. Exercising calms your amygdala down. Since your amygdala activates the fight, flight, or freeze response, exercise tricks it by thinking that you ran away or fought the danger. But sometimes exercise isn't an option. If you're in a car and you get overwhelmed by all the homework you have, you can't just go for a jog to get your prefrontal cortex back in charge. You will need something quick and practical. Using your senses, smell, sight, taste, touch, and sound, is an easy and effective way to ground yourself in the present moment to reduce stress. We're going to experience a mindfulness tool that will activate our senses and deactivate our amygdalas called Grounding 5-4-3-2-1. It is a great tool to prevent or reduce anxiety. Also, it's important to keep any opinions of this tool to yourself while we go through the process. Remember, this can be the tool that is most helpful for your friends, so please be respectful.
All right, guys. So in order to get into this technique, we're going to actually just take a moment to close our eyes and take 3 deep breaths together as a group. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Take 2 more on your own. And on that last exhale, go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. For this activity, you'll need something to write on, and that can either be in your computer, on your phone, or on a piece of paper with a pen. We're going to first start by identifying 5 things that you can see in the room. Go ahead and take a moment to write those 5 things down. Now you're going to take a moment to write down 4 things that you can physically feel. These can be things like the seat that you're sitting on, the clothes that you're wearing, maybe the pen you're holding. 4 things that you can physically feel. Now we're going to take a moment to identify 3 things that you can hear in this moment. So maybe there are voices of people talking near you. Maybe you're listening to music this morning. Maybe you can hear someone washing dishes. Just identify 3 things that you can hear, write them down. Now we're going to move on to writing down 2 things that you can smell. Maybe that's the smell of your room. Maybe that's the smell of breakfast, smell of your shampoo. Maybe your laundry smells good. Go ahead and write down 2 things that you can smell. And finally, you're going to write down 1 thing that you can taste. Like me, maybe it's the taste of coffee that you're drinking as you get started with your morning. Maybe it's breakfast. Maybe it's toothpaste. Just write down that 1 thing that you can taste.
So go ahead and raise your hands in Teams if you liked this tool. And in your Teams chat, feel free to type out why you liked this tool and where might you use this tool in your daily life. And if you did not like this tool, that is okay. There are 27 other stress reduction tools, and I promise you there is something in here for everyone.
We hope you have a wonderful start to trimester 2. Make sure to remember this grounding technique as it's something that can help you manage your stress throughout the week. And we will see you next Monday. Have a great week.
Bye, everybody.